just causing so much trouble right now. Is everybody? Alright. Making sure all the names are right. Alright. Hello?
Oh my god. Hey mom, I'm on TV.
Alright, you guys can see
Oh
it,
shit,
right?
son.
I made it all sweet and everything, right? Alright, hold on. Let me get this stuff.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, but it's my...
Pretty badass.
Hi,
Oh
everybody.
no, we lost Razor.
Yeah, no.
I didn't go anywhere.
So we're having big...
Oh
It's
no,
a
we lost
horrible
Brklyn.
eye.
Damn it!
I can still see everybody.
This is
It's okay,
bad.
this stream didn't like it.
Everybody's webcam just went out but Minnie and Caboose.
I
Oh,
don't know
I'm
what
gone.
to do about this. Does anybody have a solution
Alright.
to the issue that we are...
I guess it's a good time to pick your nose. Can't see ya.
I'm still here.
I can still see you guys on
I
the
can
actual
see all
call
of you.
itself.
Really?
Yeah, I
It's
can
just
see
Minnie-
every
it's
single
Minnie's
one of you in the
connection.
call.
Why? I have Fios.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, your
Oh,
I'm
Fios
back.
needs more
I'm back.
Fios.
Oh,
You need more bees.
am I downloading anything?
What software are we using? We're using Uvu.
We're using Ubu, but it's... Alright, Razor's not back yet.
Everybody's coming back.
All right, here we are. We're back.
Alright, go through the
And we're
questions like
back.
ASAP.
Hurry up. Let's make this
Alright,
go quick
chop,
before
chop,
we lose video again.
Alright, let's
We have to
get
do
started.
things.
Let's get started. So,
I'm back.
during the meeting we had, I just wanted Matt to go over the whole thing about respect, if you don't mind reading that again, because I thought that was really good.
Alright. The word respect, it means valuing each other's points of views. It means being open to being wrong. It means accepting people as who they are. It means not dumping on someone because they're having a bad day. It means being polite and kind always, because being kind to people is not negotiable. It means not dissing people because they're different than you. It means not gossiping about people or spreading lies. We lack respect for each other, and this needs to change.
Yeah, so I just wanted to have that so the whole clan could hear it, because last time it was only the officers and whatnot, but how do we want to do this? Razor, do you want to read questions, or...
I would love to read some questions.
Okay, go for it, buddy.
We're losing people
Okay.
again.
Yeah,
So,
I know, it's too late.
we're
You
gonna
guys are all
start-
gone again.
That's alright, they'll be back. Someday they'll be back. The first thing we're going to ask is, how did you first meet each other? Like, Matt, Brklyn, Caboose. And you could include Doc and Sniper in your story, too, if you want.
Can I answer this one?
Go for it.
Yeah, you did.
Well, you know, I was out of town, and one day I went through the Yellow Pages, and I was looking for call boys.
Oh my god.
So this is how I met Mad and no, but honestly speaking, I actually met Mad and actually Caboose back in the original clan that we used to be at was over at Fever. When I first started there, I was pretty new, but I hit it off with Mad right from the beginning. We've been close ever since then. Same thing with Caboose. Caboose was there too. And it just seemed like we clicked really good for some reason. I wind up working my way up the ranks from there, from being up, was it an FNG? I was a fucking new guy there, and wind up working my way all the way up to being a general. You know, I worked up as being first as a CO. I had my own platoon and all of that, and that's how I met these guys. They were basically there. We became very close. We were gaming all the time. Constant playing Call of Duty 4 and killing ourselves there on the battlefield. A lot of fun.
Nice.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
that kind of
It was a
relates.
blast.
That kind of relates to the next question about how from Fever the clan got started and what the early stages were like.
Well, I want to do this one. All right, so when we were in Fever, they have a lot of really, for lack of a better word, douchebag leaders, a few of which will not be named. Bogo.
Damn! Was I one of those douchebag leaders?
No. And it really started to turn into like a real dictatorship where was kind of whatever he wanted. It didn't matter what anybody else wanted. He just kind of ran the show. And it started to get to the point where it was really affecting everybody. So we all decided one day, and I mean, we did this in a very professional manner. We all decided that we were gonna leave, and I think there were probably about a dozen of us at the time. Just at the exact same time, we posted these huge resignation letters in the general chat of the forum. We all posted them at the same time. And from then, we all came over, and I think Brklyn and Mad, and at the time, No Mercy, and a couple other guys already had the DeadlyGaming website started. We just went and created our accounts and went from there, and that was when it began, which I believe was in December of 2010.
Yeah, it was actually when we actually started doing the website was it was in December 2010. I still remember the date. It was December 10th, actually, when we first brought up the website without anybody knowing it.
December 31st was the day that we actually left Fever. And unfortunately, I was the first one to leave and the first one to be banned.
Mark.
That's pretty interesting.
All
I
right.
didn't know that about DG
So I guess,
at all. Yeah.
So we're gonna move a little bit later in history. How did you guys feel when there was first getting to be like a noticeable increase in the number of members in DG?
You know what? It did feel good. To see people, and thing was, a lot of the people did follow us. Actually, when we first came over, I think there was 35 people that actually followed us over from Fever, and we just watched it growing. And, the one thing that we wanted was to make sure that we communicated with our people. The main thing was making sure the members, it was going to be about the members. That was the main thing. Anything that we did had to be shared with the members, the agreement of the members. Never wanted anything to be, I didn't want a place to be where one person made the decision, even though there's a lot of things that was going around here that people thought I was the only one who made the decisions here. And the one thing they failed to understand was there's a whole bunch of other leaders that are up there with me that had to make a decision. Did I go with ideas that I had that I wanted to try? Did they get shot down? Absolutely. Because I asked something, if the guys didn't think it wasn't worth doing, we didn't do it. And they would explain, look, if we do this, this is what could happen. This is what could backfire. Yeah, it's a good idea. No, it's not a good idea. So there's never, ever been one person that actually made the decision. This is why when those rumors started flying around, the one thing that I started doing was then lately was bringing it down to the officers level, sharing information with the officers, let the officers make the decision. Especially when we came up with, there was one person who came up with that wanted to change the rank structure. And basically he was saying, we're going to change the rank structure. This is the structure that we laid out. Most of you have already seen it when you voted on it. And basically didn't want it to bring it to a vote to the people. And my main thing was, well, we're not just going to do it because of the sake you want to do it. I think it's something that needs to be presented to the members, not just at the officers level, but all the way down to the members level, and get their opinion. So there was mixed opinion, people who didn't want to change it, people who did want to change it. So at the end, what we wound up doing was we came to a conclusion where it was the best for both worlds. We did change it a little bit, but not that much. We wind up taking some ranks away because some of the ranks didn't make sense to have so many. I think we wind up taking about 3 ranks, so we try to balance it out a little bit to make it a little bit better. Man, I don't know if you have anything else you want to add to that, or if I missed anything. But the main thing is, like I said, it's supposed to be about the people, and it is all about the people. There's not one person here that makes the calls.
I personally found the rank structure to be a huge improvement, so, let me see.
Yeah, that's definitely a shout out to Fastnet and Next Gen on that one.
So they were the
Cadane also out
masterminds
there.
behind that?
They were the masterminds behind that.
What number are we on? I'm trying
About
to use
what?
my phone for the Google Drive. Razor.
3v4 is the next one. Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, we're losing
We'll
people
just
again.
ask that
I'm
question.
sorry.
The next question is completely unrelated to what we've been saying. Are most applicants that we're getting these days
Oh,
coming
here we go.
from, in some way related to, oh my god, Caboose has moved, coming from the Top 100 Clans website?
Caboose could. I know Caboose knows the answer to this one because I know the answer to it pretty much. So Caboose, I'll leave it up to you, bud.
All right, can you ask that again? My phone is overheating and it might explode at some point,
Oh,
so I was
Lord.
just checking that.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, that's not optimal. What did I just say? Oh, are most applicants that we're getting these days into claiming from the Top 100 Clans?
Lately, yeah. Lately, most of them have been from Top 100 because we had a few members here months ago, namely Mito was one of them, who I believe is with TDL now. But he used to bring in a dozen applicants a day, easy, from Battlefield 3 servers and stuff like that. We don't really have as much of a push for recruitment now as we did a year ago, just because we feel that we have the numbers we need more than, at first it was kind of, get as many members as we can, weed out the people that don't belong, keep the decent guys, and my phone is going to explode at some point.
No.
And but right now it's pretty much just top 100 clans are probably account for 65 to 80% of the applicants, and the rest of them are friends or Minecraft. Minecraft is really bringing in a lot too.
That's pretty solid.
1 second.
You something to add about that?
Well, my network keeps dropping. Feel bad. 1 second.
Well,
Oh wait, it's back. It's back. Everyone's requesting that
Oh,
you guys
well, that's
smile
good.
a little bit more because we're all like super serious in here.
no.
Where are the smiles?
refuse.
There
Trying
you
to
go.
concentrate.
Brklyn, that's the opposite of
It's
smiling.
really hot in here.
Alright, moving on.
No,
So
I can't be happy or something like
what?
this.
Well, we should ask some of the standard questions, right? Like, what games do you guys enjoy playing right now? I guess we should start with whoever's in the top left. Mad. Wait, where's Mad's sound? I can't hear him.
Oh, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2.
Oh my god, you scared me,
I
buddy.
enjoy playing Black Ops 2.
Alright.
I forgot I muted it.
Oh my god. Do you have any all-time favorites, Mad?
Yeah, StarCraft 2 or StarCraft, the original StarCraft was the first
Oh.
game I really played competitive in. I ran a clan on StarCraft for
No
10 years
way.
before I met with with Jerry and Andrew and everybody else.
Brood War? We're playing
Brood War, yep.
Yeah, what race are we playing?
In the original Diablo, I was always a Zerg.
Zerg.
Always
nice.
Zerg. Yeah. I just like the way they made weird sounds and it's cool looking.
Yeah. What were you saying about Diablo?
The original Diablo was awesome as well. And I just read on there, Fastnet says he wants you to teach him how to do makeup.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I don't think any amount of makeup can help that disaster. Oh, I'm just kidding. That was a little mean.
Oh,
Fast and joking.
oh, that was hilarious.
Anyway, so when did you start gaming, I guess?
Well, I've had my Steam account for 10 years now.
10 years. Jesus.
That's
how
older
long
than
I've
I
had my
am.
Steam account. Yeah, we can tell.
I don't know how old mine is. I gotta check now.
Okay. So let's go on
Oh,
to...
fucking Caboose. What games are you guys playing right now?
Who?
We didn't ask the other two what games they're
Oh,
playing.
I know. I was gonna
Brklyn?
ask Brklyn and then Caboose.
Well, the game I've been playing now a lot lately has been a lot of Black Ops.
Black Ops, nice.
Minecraft, but Black Ops right now I've been getting into a lot lately. Games that I used to love playing, it was Doom, when Doom first came out. Single player game. That was a lot of fun. And the other game I
not
really
even sure I
enjoyed
was
used to
alive
play.
when that game came out.
The other game
Maybe
I
I
used to
was
love
someone.
playing, that was also a first-person shooter game. I don't know if a lot of people, I mean, it's still around. It's called World War II. It'd be a month, $10 a month fee to play it. But one thing I loved about the game was you were playing with 3,000 people online at the same time. So you had the choice of being either infantry, being part of the Navy, being part of a tank platoon, being a bomber, a bomber escorter.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. But yeah, Call of Duty 4 was the other one that I really loved and enjoyed playing a lot.
On PC?
Damn straight.
On PC.
Ah.
No,
Oh,
Xbox. My kids play console.
Brklyn.
I want to shoot them.
Oh, no.
My daughter's the only true PC player.
Nice.
It's because she knows what's up.
Brklyn, you remember
So-
those days when we used to get shit-faced drunk and play Call of Duty
God.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, those
yeah,
were the best days.
Should bring some of that back. Well, my camera's working because I guess
I would love to have another Black
Oh,
Ops
sorry.
tournament.
Black Ops 2?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We should get that to the competition committee. Event team, yeah. Anyway, wait. Did you cover when did your gaming career begin, Brklyn? Or when did you start gaming, I guess?
Wow. I
game
started
came out in
playing games.
1993,
I
so-
actually, I mean, the
I was
one
alive.
person that I know the longest here in DeadlyGaming, that's almost 20 years that I know him, but I never met him in person, is actually Sniper Rats.
Ooh.
I go back with Sniper Rats way back, about close to about 19 years, 18 years.
Wow.
And the main games that we used to play back then was American's Army. We played a lot of that with Sniper, and that's when I first met Sniper. During American's Army time, there was World War II, clan that we went to, if I'm not mistaken, was Bose 26.
Yeah, no idea what you're
But
talking
it's
about.
going back a long time.
So that was like what?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's before half our members were born.
Yeah.
I'm a 12-year-old boy.
Bite your
Yeah.
tongue.
Yeah, sorry about the video problem, guys. I'm having network issues, apparently. Is anybody else dropping video at all, or is it just me?
Nope.
No.
Just you.
Ours is
Are
fine.
you for real? Maybe somebody else should stream this the next time. It's so weird. I have like
We'll
60
figure something out.
download. Oh well. Anyway, Caboose,
It's
your
weird.
turn.
It's
It is
going
weird
in
as
and
well.
out.
Yeah.
All right.
Too
So what
ugly to
games do
thin
you enjoy,
bandwidth.
Caboose?
Whoa!
Last but not least.
Right now, I'm playing Daisy a lot. The Daisy and Black Ops 2 really are the only two that I've been playing recently. I did just finish a great game for the PS3 called Ni no Kuni, which I actually wrote a review on,
Right, I
and it's
saw
on the
that.
news, so everybody needs to go read it. It's probably the best modern era Japanese RPG out there, hands down. Like within the last 15 years, no questions asked.
That's a really specific category.
What? Modern Japanese
Modern
RPG?
modern era Japanese
Well,
RPG.
I mean,
Are there a
you
lot
gotta
of
admit,
those?
like the golden era of that's been gone. Like Japanese RPGs, nobody really plays it anymore. So,
No, no.
wait, so what's your
I've seen the Japanese do.
what? Well, they play their like crazy dating sims over there. Caboose, what were some of your favorite games of all time?
I was, before the whole online gaming thing, I was a huge RPG fan, as you can tell by the last game I just played. So, like, my all-time favorite games are probably the old school Final Fantasy VI,
Nice.
7, those ones. Online games, Call of Duty 4. 5 hours into Call of Duty 4, easy. Like, we used to run back way before the Fever days. I used to play with a team called 69th SF. It was called 69th Special Forces, and we were #1 team on the 5 versus 5 hardcore search and destroy ladder for probably 25, 26 weeks, at least half a year. And I mean, we just used to practice for 2 or 3 hours a night, running every possible drill you could think of. Like, I'm pretty sure I could throw a grenade on any map in Call of Duty 4 and tell you where it's going to explode. Just we put way too much time into that.
Very nice. I assume
It was like
PC,
one hand
right?
Luke when back in the
One hand Luke. But the guy would suit up all of his all of his kits so he could throw as many grenades as he possibly could.
Oh,
And that's all he would do the whole game, is just throw grenades. And noob tube, throw grenade, noob tube. And that's all he would do. That's it. He wouldn't shoot a gun, just shoot grenades.
But you know, the
That's
funny
it.
thing is, they used to constantly kill us all. Couldn't
my
get
God.
away with
And
it.
we always thought he was drunk too, but the guy never drank alcohol in his whole life. But if you talked to him, you thought he was drunk all the time too. Greatest guy to game with.
Does he have a YouTube channel? Sounds like a fun guy to
No,
watch.
I wish, because
Yeah.
he would be hilarious to watch.
Alright. Let's move on to the questions that were asked by the members. Oh god. Alright, so Mixar's first. He asked, oh, his grammar's incorrect in this one. Jesus. What was you guys' first thought about creating DG when it all started? Oh, lost my place. How did you think it would turn out? So this is a little bit redundant, but if you just want to go over it quickly. You know.
Well, our main goal for Deadly Gaming, because our last clan, it started to get really bad. So when we made this, we made it so we could have a fun environment to game in, somewhere where you didn't have to worry about dress, and just for people to play and not have to worry about that. So that was our main goal coming into it, and I know sometimes we fall off of the rails, but, you know, as of late, we've been trying to get back on those rails. And, you know, we apologize to any members who feel that somebody has passed them in rank, or, you know, they haven't been ranked up fairly. So we're trying to get back to the original way that we started the clan, and we're going to continue going on to the clan in a better and positive direction and more open to our members. As you guys can see in the last few weeks, we have been posting our financial statements for you guys. Any
Well, the
decisions
members
that we're
don't
making,
see that stuff, Matt.
well, the officers do. The
Well,
officers
it was mainly for the officers.
Yeah. And, you know, also making posts and polls on decisions that we're going to make in the clan. And you guys will start seeing a lot more of that. Also, we're going to try to do more tournaments and more events, which will be cool. We're trying to go in a positive direction for the clan from this point on. So I hope everybody continues to wait and hold off, like with the website and everything like that. And we hope everything gets better sooner than later. And that's all I got to say.
The one thing that I want to touch base on is what Mad talked about regarding people feeling that they're being passed up or not being ranked up. The one thing these guys need to understand is if you're being passed up, it's not because those leaders are deciding not to rank you guys up. The persons that you really need to go out and reach out to is talk to your CO, talk to your XO. Because he's not ranked, you're not getting ranked up because of them. And there's got to be a reason why. So if you're wondering why you're being passed up, my suggestion is reach out. If you guys, they might give you some guidance and telling you, hey, you're not doing this or you're not doing that, or you need to do this in order to start being moved up. It's not us, the leaders or the generals, that make that decision whether you're going to be ranked up or not. It's mainly your COs and XOs. So those are the main people that you really need to speak to find out what's going on. So I just want whoever's listening and who will be listening to this at least would know who they need to go to. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Well, the other thing, I don't know how well this is going to go, but Mexar requests that you guys sing a song for the viewers right now. I'm a little bit afraid to request this, but
We can't all sing a song at the same time.
sing Journey,
Well,
right?
Caboose,
That's like the
I learned one
Journey,
thing.
go for it.
I'm sticking to my day job because I'm going to wind up breaking the camera and the video's going to fall.
Oh, come on. It's Mexar's request.
Well,
You can pass it up.
Well, here. This is for Doc. This is for Doc. Na-na-na, 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 here comes the boom.
I'm sure there's some sort of inside joke with that. I'm not
Where the
getting.
hell is Doc anyway?
I get a real song.
Wait, this is the one.
He
Caboose
wants
was-
his
was
team
that-
speak. He wants what Doc wants is when he jumps into a channel on TeamSpeak, he wants it to do that.
Oh my
And
God.
here comes the boom. So you all know he's in the channel.
No. As if he's not loud enough already.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to the next one. This is the
He
one
kind of-
Caboose was.
Yeah.
What? What?
Brklyn kind of addressed that already a little bit, but
What?
maybe Caboose wants to talk about it
dang
more.
it, yeah,
The rank up
Caboose.
thing.
All right, I know the
Rank
rank
up
up
thing?
No,
well,
Tubby
what-
wins. Oh, let me just read it out, I guess.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, too many people talking. What?
Yeah.
What was the question from Tubby?
Oh, is the current rank up method fair to each and every member? That was the one. So I guess because Caboose posted
Alright,
in the
I mean-
thread and he was all like, "Oh, how many answers do we have?"
I think
Well-
the way that the way the new structure is laid out, it actually gives everybody a clear picture of what they need to do in order to move up. I know there's a lot of members here that like to come here just to hang out and play. They're really not looking to become officers or move up in the ranks, which is great. That's fine too. But there's going to be the ones that want to move up and become officers. Now there's a clear guideline what they need to do in order to start moving up and becoming an officer and being part more the behind scenes of what goes on in Deadly Gaming. And the great thing I like about it now is that each member now, in order to move up, we need to present that to their CO and XO, say, hey, this is what I accomplished in order to get there. So he's going to go to the CO and XO and show what he did in order to get to that next level. So I think what it's also doing is giving them more of a clear picture for a person what they really need to do. The way it was before, it was a little vague, really. It was just, you have to be here for a certain amount of time, and you have to post, but it really didn't give a clear picture of what they really need to do. A lot of the guys really just want to come here and hang out, which is great. And there's guys that want to move up. I mean, as you can see, we wind up moving some officers that were in the office position out of the officer position to give members that are looking to move up and become more involved with the Deadly Gaming and open up slots for them. I don't know.
And keep in mind, and Minnie and Razor, you guys can back me up on this. With great power comes great responsibility, because the higher you go up in ranks, the more responsibility you get, and the more jobs you have to take on in the clan. So as the members that want to become officers, they keep it in mind. You have a job and you have a responsibility to fill for that rank. So if people are out there that are mad about not being ranked up to an officer, but the ones that are officers now are showing us that they want to do the work and they are taking on that responsibility. So that's another thing that, you got to keep in mind when you want to be ranked up.
I definitely noticed the workload. Lord. That's alright. Razor, did you want to read some of the questions? I feel like I'm taking over here. Sorry.
I started reading, but I'll read questions. So Ben Barrel wants to know, where do you see DG going in the future?
The biggest, the baddest, the best clan in the world.
That's pretty good.
All thanks to Minnie.
T-shirt.
Me? What I do?
It's all on Minnie's hands to make us the biggest
All I
clan
know
in
is
the
one
world.
thing. I keep seeing this. I still see this clan growing. I still see it becoming more of a family. I'll tell you one thing. My goal in this thing is to hand this off to my daughter, because my daughter is everything to me. I turned her into a big PC gamer. I couldn't do that with my boys. So my daughter's going to wind up taking this over one day.
It's a little intimidating. I was in the channel with her. And she was just like...
She's not. I'll tell you one thing. She deals with two older brothers. She doesn't take no crap from anybody and doesn't back down.
And if you piss her off, she's going, I'm going to tell my daddy.
Yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
Goodness. She is
So
a feisty
also,
one.
Ben Barrel also wants to know what is going on with our website.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good question for Caboose. Yep.
Our original website was pretty well entirely scripted, coded, created by Jehudi. and some stuff went down. Most of it we'll keep out of the public ear just because a lot of it isn't really necessary for everybody to know. When he left, he didn't leave on positive terms, and by doing so, we figured rather than giving him kind of a back door into the website, whether he could say, well, this picture's copyrighted and this is mine, and then getting DG shut down permanently, we just figured we're going to go and we're going to recreate it right from scratch and start fresh. And personally, I think the website now looks better than it ever did. There's still a few things left we need to kind of fix, just like little things here and there to fine tune it. But then once it's going to be done, there's going to be so much more that we're going to be able to do, and it's going to be so much better in the long run.
Cool.
So if everybody yell like Minnie to get her to moving along with the website and Razor and everybody else was involved.
And next year.
Nah. You know what, guys? We want to do it the right way. We're doing it. We're taking our time. We're not rushing into anything. The one thing that Minnie told me, have patience. And you know what? I don't want to just put anything together. I want it to be something that's going to be really nice. Actually, Minnie did a fantastic job. Kudos to you, Minnie, on that front page. Whoever was also part of your team there, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Razor was part of it, and whoever. And please forgive me, guys, if you're there. Whoever else was there too. Thank you very much for all the hard work.
Ben Barrel did way more than I did.
Yeah, Razor was there for more of a moral support, so that's important too.
I was plugging security holes at the beginning. Whatever.
What?
I don't know none of your art things. I don't know about drawing or things.
Well, thank you to Razor and Ben Barrel for getting that front page up. So
no, you guys did a wicked job.
Yeah. Wait, so Fanta wants you guys to, so if you had to draw each other, what would it look like? And I thought it'd be fun, since we are streaming this, to stream a whiteboard and have you guys duel each other.
Is that it?
I'm just going to draw on a piece of paper.
Let's do it.
Oh, you can on a piece of paper if you wanted to.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, the fucking videos are down again. Excuse my French. Sorry.
Supposed to draw somebody?
Videos isn't French.
Hold on.
Oh, man, I got to go find a piece of paper. Wait, I got one.
All right. Well, we got to wait for the videos to come back, or we could do, like, a whiteboard thing.
I can see all the videos. It's great for me.
If I wanted attention, I would just make my face full screen and make everyone else, run away screaming. I need to cancel all the... whatever, you guys. Caboose is already drawing. Alright, Caboose, your video's up, so if you want to...
Hang on, I'm drawing here.
Who are you drawing?
So am I.
I'm drawing Brklyn and Mad.
Mad, is your mic...
Oh, okay, so I gotta draw... So I gotta draw you in Brklyn, alright?
I'm gonna draw Caboose.
Mine's gonna be very offensive, and Mad's probably gonna hate me, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I can see...
Not offensive in a bad way.
Alright, I see everyone's canvas.
Shit, I didn't do that right.
Razor, you can smile more. You're so frowny.
No, you need to shut up. Your face.
Excuse me. Everyone's drawing, and I'm just like sitting here like...
I'm drawing.
I see a couple of people. I think Riftblade and Fringe Figure. They aren't in the clan, but... Best headset? Why?
Okay.
TT Esports.
So there's Brklyn, and that's Mad kissing Brooklyn's ring because he's the godfather.
Alright, wait, Mad, hold still.
That's my elite drawing skills.
Oh, that's pretty. Where's his jaw? Alright, Brklyn.
That's
that
Caboose.
He doesn't even have. Oh my god.
That's Caboose.
That's like, what's. Lime
And
or
here
Richie or
comes
something.
Madman.
What's
Hey,
that,
Brklyn.
Razor? It's like, is that
Brklyn,
supposed to
you
be...
gave me a lot of credit.
I wanted to make you feel good.
What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be?
I think it's really good. Yeah.
Is it supposed to be yourself?
See, it's got. No, that's you.
You guys are all
fuckhead.
drawing
See, it has
pictures
a
of me
skirt
smoking. I don't smoke.
and long hair, so you know it's a girl.
So it's you.
Say no.
So it's Razor.
No, fuck you.
So who's that supposed to be mad? But who was the smiley face? Was that Brklyn? You're very good. Alright, moving along. You guys should frame those.
That went very well.
I think so. Cruiser. Okay, this is where I got confused, because he said, tell me about yourself in not less than 10 sentences. I think he means words.
No, that's too many sentences. We'll be here all day.
I think it's supposed to be words, not sentences. So, let's start
I'm gonna
with
say it the other way though.
Brklyn.
Just describe yourself in 10 words or less,
Alright, I'm gonna count. Go.
not more.
Brklyn, go.
Mr. Softy. That's what everybody calls me.
Aww.
That's a terrible name.
That's only 2.
Okay. Matt,
I've
you're up.
got 8 more.
Well, you said 10 or less, not 10 in total.
Yeah, you should have said 10, like a
Well-
haiku. You guys should make haikus about yourself. That sounds more fun.
10 like a haiku.
I don't know
There's
how many
17
goddamn
in
words in a
syllables in a
okay.
haiku.
Alright, whatever. Moving on. Matt, you're
5,
next.
7, 5. Haiku.
Matt, is your mic muted?
Yes.
I can say mine in one word. Everybody calls me the asshole.
Aww.
Right, Brklyn?
It's 2 words, asshole.
Asshole.
Batman.
2 words.
Asshole.
Wait, okay, anyway.
One word sums up everything for me. Canadian.
Aww.
But yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian too. I'm Canadian too. I'm on the better side of Canada though.
Oh, really?
Screw you.
Better.
Aren't you in
The better.
Canada?
You mean America?
Someone's
I mean
feeding back.
Canada.
Who's feeding back?
I don't think it's me
Razor.
because I'm way back here.
You're gonna fall back.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna fall back.
Sounds like a...
Oh, I fall back.
It's Madman.
What's that supposed to be?
Where do we get to? You can ask questions
My
right
mic
where
is
you just
muted.
typed. No, actually, just kidding. Just kidding. If you want to ask questions, if you have questions you want to ask, make
Type
it
them.
nice in a beautiful sentence
Well,
and type it on Steam to either me or Minnie.
no. Do it in the chat. What are you talking about?
If you guys are watching the
Who's feeding
stream,
back?
mute it. Like if you guys are watching the Twitch TV stream, just mute it.
Mine's been
But he was
muted.
mad.
Mine's muted, man.
What the hell?
Fastnut has a question.
No, wait. Let's finish the ones that were submitted first, and then we can go into live. Who's feeding back? Swear to God.
I think it's Caboose.
Caboose! Is it? Who muted their mic just now?
I don't even know the video playing.
I muted my
I
mic.
think it
It's
is
you.
me. Yeah, let me turn my mic down.
No, it's not.
Mic.
Alright.
quiet.
No, it's not actually.
Alright, moving on.
quite
Alright,
okay,
Agent
good.
Yak. He has a bunch
fixed
of
it.
questions. Have you all
Well,
met
his
each
first one
other
we already
in...
kind of went over, so
Okay, well, whatever. Just go read it anyway. You want to read it? Go.
whatever.
Whatever.
What?
I don't want to
I
do
can't
that.
read. Have you all met each other in real life and had you before making the clan?
No, I don't think any of us have met in real life yet.
No, not any of us.
Wait, seriously?
Brklyn
Wow,
has
even
met
I've
Doctor.
met Brklyn in real life. You guys need to get down from your snowy northern igloos and visit civilization.
Alright.
Hey, it was 10
If you
degrees here
had-
today, okay?
It was like 12 here, so it's not much better. Moving on, because that was a dumb question. Sorry, Yak. It was a fine question. If you had $10 billion to spend in 24 hours, how would you spend it?
DG Island.
DG Island.
Island.
Brooklyn's muted. Brooklyn, your mic's muted.
Affirmative.
Brklyn, we can't hear you, buddy.
We lost him.
The drop down menu.
Gig, I'm not answering that question.
Alright, Caboose, what would you do with $10 billion?
DG Towers.
Do I have to spend it in 24 hours, or do I have to
No,
commit
it
it
has
in
to be
24
24
hours?
hours.
It's like Brewster's Millions. That's the plot of the you have to.
I would. I'd buy 4 houses, one for me, one for my parents, one for my girlfriend's parents, and then one for a spare party house. I'd stock up on as much alcohol and food as I possibly could, buy a whole bunch of cars, and whatever's left, I would donate to charities.
Damn. Got
Whatever's,
a plan.
whatever's left would be like $9.8 billion.
$9 billion.
$'1 billion is a lot.
Wait, Brklyn.
The
is
next
still
question.
muted.
That's true. Guys, if you have questions, think about it in your head and how you're going to type it out real nice and grammatically. And keep it to yourself.
Real
Until later.
nice and grammatically. That hurt my brain.
Sorry. I'm trying to read 4 things at the same time as I'm talking. It's not working. Hyperinflation.
Unmute your mic. There goes the cams again.
Lost his mic.
Sorry.
Click
I'm going to
click
try
the
and
drop
just
down.
talk without reading at the same time.
Oh my god, I hate Uvu. We're never using this again. Next time we do
No.
this, I'm just gonna spend $10 or whatever and get
Google
Skype
Chat
Premium.
is going to... Google Chat's going to be the way to go, I promise.
Well, I tried to get us to use Google Chat, but nobody was responding.
No, we need... No, we just need more time. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god, you guys are buttholes.
What? Hold on with your damn questions. Holy
You can
buckets.
scroll up, but they'll still be there. Just let them ask.
I think
No,
Matt's
I don't know how to
muted
scroll.
too.
I don't know how to
Both of you
scroll.
guys are muted.
Oh my lord.
I think I'm back
Oh,
now.
you're
Can you
back,
guys
you're
hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Brooklyn's
everyone's
back.
back. All right, Brklyn, $10 million,
Can't
24
hear me?
hours. What would you do?
Yeah,
Yes, we
yeah.
can hear you, Mad.
Buy a new microphone. Moving on. What?
Brklyn.
Really nice microphone.
Awkward silence.
Brklyn?
Brooklyn?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. What would you
Yes.
do with $10
If you
billion
had $10 billion
in 24 hours?
If I had $10 billion in 24 hours?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think
DG
most of it
Island.
will wind up going to, besides DG Island. That's one thing for sure. But a lot of the money I'll probably give back to charity. 'Cause the one thing that I do a lot of charity work within the community. I am involved with the Knights of Columbus. We do a lot of the soup kitchen work. We wind up cooking for the homeless people. The other thing that we wind up doing, that I do too a lot, is doing a canned food drive, clothing drive. Anything that pertains to the community, but not just to the community, but reaching out to anybody that is in need. That's the reason. So a lot of the money will go into charities where it will help people, help children, help families that are definitely in need. Not only that, but help out friends of mine, give money to them. But that kind of money, you're never going to run out of money. So try to help out as many people I could possibly
In 24
take
hours.
care of.
It has to be all done in 24
Believe me,
hours.
24 hours, you could do a lot in 24 hours.
All
I
right.
think you could.
If you were trapped on an abandoned island with no food, oh god, what kind of question is this?
Abandoned island with
No,
no
that's-
food.
Who
Okay,
would
moving
each of
on.
you
Let's
eat
get to some
first?
better questions.
I would eat Brooklyn because he would taste like Italian food. So that's who I'd eat first.
That's good logic. That's
All
good.
right, let's
That's
move
reasonable.
on to the live questions. Who asked what right now?
Toho asked the
I
best
don't know because
question,
I don't know how to
think.
scroll.
Alright, who am I? Okay, I'm sorry if I missed any questions. You said Toho had one?
Yeah, Toho had the best one.
What was it? What was it?
He said, "What are your real life jobs outside of Deadly Gaming?"
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Ready to go.
All right, me? I'll go first. I actually work for the mayor of New York. I'm involved with all the schools within the 5 boroughs of New York City. I actually have 1,400 buildings that I worry about regarding their telecommunications. So I do have my hands full. I work with the federal government, making sure whatever money they give me gets poured back into the schools for the kids. I got about 30 people that do work for me underneath me. So it's fun, it's exciting. Everything that I do there has a timeline, so I got to make sure I spend every single penny and not give anything back to the federal government.
Nice. That's very cool. Wait, who's next?
Madman.
Mad and Caboose.
Well, man, I don't know,
I-
man. I know about your job. If you tell them, you're gonna have to kill them. So
Oh lord.
I don't know.
That's the thing, guys. I'm a professional hitman. I assassinate people for a living. and that's no joke. So, this is actually not my real face either. This is just a mask, so you can't really know my identity.
It's like Mission Impossible.
That's the
Voice
truth.
changer.
This is not my real voice either. See, I really talk like this.
Oh God.
So,
You say that
yeah,
you.
we're good.
or
That's what I do
Fastnet.
for a living.
Fastnet says you moonlight as a stripper.
Yeah, well, he's my manager, so he knows.
Oh. Alright, Caboose.
All right, if
You're
you
up.
guys got time, because I've got about 30 jobs.
Oh.
My main job is I'm a telecommunications technician. It's basically, I guess, for most of the people in the States, if they have like Comcast or Verizon guys that come by their house and install their service, that is about like a 15% part of my job. I also do a lot of the line work outside. I'm like kind of like a linesman, but not for electrical. We handle a lot of the nodes, switches, things like that. I also have an at-home IT business that I run where I just fix people's computers, upgrade, take viruses off, shit like that. I also have an IT contract through a company called TES. I go out to major corporations and switch out terminals, monitors, printers, everything else. And starting Friday, I am a technical consultant for Staples, which is a business depot in Canada. I don't know if you guys have it in the U.S. or not.
That's a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
How do you have any free time?
I got to pay bills.
Staples, like that was easy, Staples?
Yeah,
For some
yeah.
reason, they want to know what shampoo brands you guys use.
No, that's just
I don't have
Giga
any
'cause he's a
hair, so-
fruitcake.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I don't know what kind I use. Whatever's in the bathroom at the time.
Alright,
Whatever my wife buys.
Pantene. Alcoholic drink of choice, if any.
Alcohol.
If any.
Some people might not drink. I don't know. I think all
Just
of us
straight
drink
alcohol,
here.
rubbing alcohol.
I think I see Captain Morgan behind Mad. I can't
Coors
see
Light
cam-
is your
I
drink
can't
of
see
choice?
cameras for some reason. They're down again.
That's the closest thing to me in the fridge.
Matt has Captain Morgan.
Okay.
That's Cap Morgan Spice. That's good stuff.
Woo!
I can't see that, it's fuzzy.
My cameras are down again.
You sent me a question?
Alright, come on guys, keep asking questions.
Oh,
What is the
sure you
most
did.
complicated thing that has ever happened in your lives? That's a
What?
deep question. The most complicated thing that has
Most
ever happened
complicated thing.
Complicated thing?
Ugh.
Putting
It's a tough
together IKEA furniture.
The most complicated thing ever happened in my life is when I joined the military, and I blew up my knee in training and had to leave. That was my thing.
Nothing's complicated for me.
I haven't run into any complications in my life.
I'm the kind of person that I really don't give a shit about a lot of things, so I don't let
Tony,
anything
you're
bother
right. The
me.
most difficult thing for me has been Townie, figuring out how the hell Townie works in Dire Wolf. That's the most complicated thing for me.
Okay. Light would like to know what has been your favorite moment in DG.
This is actually tops one of my top 10 fun things I've done in DG. This is
is pretty
awesome.
badass.
Good job,
forgot
guys.
the
Actually,
video game though, 'cause that's stupid.
We'll do
I
it.
think
we'll figure it out.
the
Definitely
coolest.
no uwu.
The other coolest thing that we did is when we had the Left 4 Dead competition that we played internal.
Oh,
that
I
was
totally
a lot of
Deadly
fun
Day?
too.
Or
Yeah, Deadly
The
Day.
first Deadly Day was awesome. Yeah.
The competition that went on for like 3 days.
For 3 days. Yeah.
People kept not showing up.
Deadly Days.
I think I had Vamp and Nightmare on my team, and that was my first encounter with
I
Vamp,
totally
and he was
won.
yelling at us the whole time. Oh, Vamp.
It's a team building exercise.
Yes.
We already did favorite video game, Shifty.
Giga would like to know how did you
Yeah.
all come up with your names?
All right, believe it or not, Brooklyn's always been my gaming name. Oh, I mean, and the way I came up, I don't think I came up because I lived in Brooklyn, so I figured, what the hell? I didn't see anybody with that name, and that's the name I took, and that's the name I stuck with.
My original gaming tag was Onage. I had Onage for
Lord.
15 years. And
you realized you sucked and had to change it, or
then I realized I
Oh.
sucked at video games, so I changed it to Madman. Yeah.
that's
It's actually not Mad. It's
common
actually
occurrence.
Madman, but we shortened it to Mad just to make everybody happy.
Mine's pretty self-explanatory. If you haven't seen Red vs. Blue, you have to watch it, and you'll understand why.
That's not an
I thought you were going to say because you got a fat ass.
Ooh. Talk about the badong-dong.
No, it's because he likes trains, and the best part is the end.
I like trains.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
Any more
no,
questions? That's it,
maybe.
you guys?
I'm sure. Razor, are you razor sharp? That's not a good question. No, of course I'm not.
Somebody was saying something about
That's
girl
ridiculous.
gamers, and do you really want more girl gamers in the clan? I mean, really?
Well,
We want more
already-
gamers, period.
We already
don't
have
discriminate.
Minion Light. What more do you want?
Light?
we got enough girls in our...
I feel
Like,
like that would be
yeah.
really annoying. I'd want to punch babies in the face. Sorry.
Yeah, we got
Fast, yes,
enough
Fast
girls
Man.
in our clan right now.
Girl gamers, why? Because girl gamers are fucking annoying. Anyway, yes, Fastnet. Go. You don't have to ask, just go.
Write down your question.
No, just type it out. What do you mean? McDonald's or Burger
That's
King?
not a serious
Oh
question.
my god.
That's not
Burger
a
Wrong.
King all
serious
White
the
Mickey
Castle.
D.
Neither.
White Castle are the best.
Wendy's,
Murder burgers.
Wendy's, Tim Hortons.
Fast food is bad for you.
We
Yeah,
don't have
and
Tim
mad.
Hortons.
There you
What's
go,
that?
Timmy's,
Wait.
yeah, representing.
The cam came back just in time. Who is the coolest
That's
person
our
you've ever
that's
met?
our Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, I saw that
No, Krispy Kremes.
How I Met Your Mother.
Who's the
right?
coolest person you ever met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see on How You Met Your Mother?
They went to Tim
How You
Hortons
Met
in
Your
Canada.
Mother.
Anyway, who is the coolest person
Oh.
you guys have ever met?
My girlfriend.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Actually, I
Fuck,
met
I haven't
Pierce
met
Brosnan,
anybody
which
cool
is pretty
yet.
sweet.
Yeah, nice.
Brooklyn?
I cooked dinner for the Calgary Flames hockey team in 2004.
Oh, nice.
And I met the whole
Oh,
team.
mommy,
That was
eh?
probably the coolest thing I ever did.
Including Kippersoff and
Including Kippersoff, yep. And Laginla.
and Aginla, who quit
Yeah,
your team.
yeah, yeah. But that's not my team, man. Go Detroit, go.
I can't get in discussions
How
about this
do
because
you find-
my favorite team is the worst team in the league.
What am I hiding? My manly mustache, of course.
Oh dear.
Anyway, how do you find pick and
Hey.
decide?
There was a question there, yeah.
Yeah, what new games to add
We
to
actually
the
leave it up.
playlist?
We'll leave it to you guys.
Basically, yeah.
Whatever's most popular. If something's
Yeah.
popular and it has a possible competitive scene, then it will eventually be added to the official list.
Will you guys pay me to shave my luscious black locks and have DG shaved into what? Into your skull?
We accept donations, and they're not for you shaving your head.
Oh lord, King of Darkness.
Unless Minnie were to shave her head, that would be a different story. We could probably donate for that one.
I would rather.
I don't think anybody.
I'll
wants
shave my head.
that.
No.
Shave my head anyway.
No.
Oh, dear.
Shifty wants to know what is the average temperature of Canada?
Well, right
Oh,
now, let me
God.
tell you. Right now it is.
I don't think you're black. Many thought you were black, Giga.
What is the average temperature in Canada? -12.
Hang on.
Well, I live on the west coast, and Caboose lives on the east coast, so it's two different weathers. But it's 50
It's 40
here right
degrees
now.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's 40 here right now, and that 40 is pretty warmish. I could probably go in a t-shirt right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. 50 is pretty nice for us. We'll wear shorts and t-shirts here.
I actually wind up, I see one of the questions. Yes, I did buy from our store. I did wind up buying 2 of the DG mugs, which I broke, and I need to
Oh,
order
no.
another one now.
I'm gonna buy a hoodie soon, a DG hoodie, a custom.
that's
I
fine.
one.
had
I
I
Yeah,
made
design.
you a hoodie. I made
No.
you
Would
the
we?
one.
I need to redesign the whole store. It's a mess. I just haven't had
I
the
gave
chance.
When we
You-
first
you'll
started,
think
I
you
bought
do,
a
hon.
DG shirt.
I'm
I bought a
dying
DG
to see the.
You
DG
guys
shirt
saw
with
the
designs.
flags in the back? Like,
That's
Yes,
what I
we
like.
love
I want to know
those.
how you got that.
Magic art
I wanna
wand. You
get
don't
that.
even know. You only
art,
get
art things.
you only get to have art wand with a degree. All right. At least a bachelor's in design.
Agree. I like those.
Wait, any more questions?
Yeah,
or-
when we first started, I bought a DG shirt, and then I went and did laundry and spilled bleach all over
Oh
it, so
my
I had to throw it away.
God. Can we get a DG mascot? Or Toho wants to know favorite places in New York.
Never been to New York.
Ooh.
And we do have a mascot. Our mascot's name is Doc.
Oh. Oh goodness.
The only problem is he can't roll a burrito.
He can't.
Can't believe
roll.
Doc's missing this.
Where is Doc and Crimson actually? It's okay. They'll see the.
I'm surprised
dog.
they're not on.
I think
Man,
they're actually
text
Doc's
them.
taking a night course on how to roll burritos, and Crimson's probably drinking vodka.
I feel like I'm missing an inside
Okay,
joke.
we gotta
with
wrap
the
this up.
burritos.
I'm running
Okay.
out of time.
Oh, sorry. I guess.
Fast Night wants to do a show and tell.
All right. What?
What do you want to see? Oh God.
Oh, well, that was a weird question. to
Video's
ask.
even working?
Quickly.
I have a roll of tape. You can see
Ooh,
that.
tape.
A roll of electrical tape that I stole from my work van about 3 months ago.
Here's my
iPhone.
never put
here's
back.
my
A
iPhone.
Spider-Man
A boot
mug.
3 months ago.
Here's my something that Sniper got me from China. I don't know what it is though.
Ooh,
I think it's jade.
A pencil.
Yeah, it has like a dragon carved into it.
All right.
No, that's actually an electronic cigarette. I stopped smoking real cigarettes, so I started
Bottle,
Hey, Mad.
on the electronic ones.
bottle of Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Woo! What is that? Helicopter?
That's my Newfoundland flag.
Nice.
Lid comes off.
Oh no! Getting drunk. Any last questions? This is like the last call. All right, this is the last one. So what do you think is DG's capacity for professional gaming? I don't think that's gonna go. Let's just keep it casual. Let's leave it at that. A Lego copter?
Yes, this is a Lego helicopter.
Alright. Anyway, moving on. Any shout outs, you guys, to the listeners, and to say to the members that's going to be on the podcast?
Yeah, my biggest shout out is to the officers that stepped up last week and helped us out a lot.
Absolutely.
We definitely
Absolutely.
appreciate everything all of you guys have done for us, and all the members that donate to us every month to keep our bills going. We definitely appreciate everything everybody does to help our clan out. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of our family, and hopefully in the future we can make it better and we keep growing.
Very good.
Wow, man, you couldn't say it any better than you did, bud. I mean, you reached out to everybody that really needed to be reached out to and shout out to. Especially all the members, all the officers that have been putting their heart and soul into making DG what it is. All the officers who have stepped up and helped us out get through the little hard times that we just went through with some of the members leaving and getting everything up to date. But that's about it.
No shout outs, Caboose?
Caboose, you got a shout out?
Merry Christmas.
What?
Swing and a miss.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap
I
this
thought
up.
you were gonna start singing the Canadian anthem.
I
Why
can't
don't you
compete with
sing
these
the
guys. They
Canadian anthem?
pretty much took the words right out of my mouth.
Aw.
Yeah,
singing.
Crimson or Caboose, sing the Canadian anthem for us, there, buddy. Let's end it in the Canadian way.
Oh,
He has to Google it. What's the lyrics for Canadian anthem?
Alright. Caboose, you sing for us, or should I just move on?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, let's wrap this up. Thank
Um,
you very Oh,
I just wanted to say one more thing.
yes.
Out to all the members and everybody that listens to this, if you guys have any questions about anything that has to concern with the clan, do not be afraid to PM myself or Brklyn or any of the generals or any of the officers. That's what we're here for, is to answer your guys' questions and help you guys out. So please don't ever be afraid to ask anything. There's no such thing as a stupid question, just a stupid answer. That's all I got.
Alright, well, thank you very much for everybody that came out. We got like 32 people in here, so I'm really happy with the outcome with that. Thank
Well-
you, Matt. Thank you, Brklyn. Thank you, Caboose, and also Razor for taking the time to do this. I do apologize for
I would like to say also
Yeah.
thank you to you guys too.
This is very cool. I would like to make
Yeah,
this a
good
regular
job.
thing.
This is
yeah.
awesome.
But if you guys have any suggestions for a better way to doing this webcam stuff, please let me know because this was a little bit of a disaster. So I'm gonna go ahead.
It'll be the next
and-
project.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. That was pretty bad, but
It was
I'm
awesome
gonna
though.
cut
Figure
the
it out.
feed.
We need to get some custom music.
And
The
we all need those
end.
flags that you got there, Minnie.
I
We
can
all need
make
those
those,
flags.
yeah, but you're gonna have to like have
Yeah, those are
bring
pretty
up some
awesome.
way, yeah.
We'll do the exchange. Your shirt for a flag.
All right, sounds good.
You know, I was gonna do something funny today, but I chickened out. I was gonna
What?
put on a long-haired wig and dressed
You
up as a
can't
woman
say
sitting there
that
No
and then
doing
not
this
do it
interview.
though. You can't say that and then not do it though.
Next one, I will do it.
Oh,
He was
my
talking about it
God.
last night. He was like, "I'm gonna get my wife to dress me up."
I'll
You
be like
can't-
the sweet
Oh, my
transvestite.
Oh,
I'm
baby.
disappointed now.
This is
Rocky
getting better
Horror
and better
Picture
by the
Show.
moment.
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to get everyone involved with
You
this.
discuss.
It's not just me. I mean, if you guys want to host it, just, get with me and we can get it going. But, yeah, thank you so much for your time, everybody. Have a good night. I bid you adieu. Should we
Thank
wait?
you, thank you.
The
Peace.
end.
Thank you
The
guys.
The end.
Good job.
Night. Cutting the feed.